Hi friends, I hope you're having a wonderful day. My name's Luciano. I make videos on the internet. Today we are just doing a simple casual Monday Let's Play, specifically of Idle Game Dev Simulator. If you are new here, I make videos every week on a range of topics. If you are a returning friend, I'm delighted that you've decided to stop by and make me a part of your day again. Let's go ahead and get started with Luciano's company and Luciano's comp. Uh, let's call it Lucy's company. Oh yeah. And we will go ahead and name our person Luciano. We'll let them be the idle person. Let's go ahead and complete the tutorial so that we can learn the basics. Here we can see me chatting. I hope that you're having a wonderful time this week. I am very interested in seeing how this week goes. It is very likely, though not impossible, that this will be the only video that I make this week. I realized just now that I misspoke. It is very likely that this will be the only video that I make this week, but it is not impossible that tomorrow I will go ahead and make another one, if I can. I'm going to go ahead and name this new game that we are making Silly Souls. Yeah. Let's see. Genre, we'll make it an action. The topic will be dragons. The platform will be PC. And let's see, we're going to go ahead and try this. Start development. We're just making things as simple as we possibly can to keep things going the way that they're going right now. Results. As you can see, our soundtrack is actually pretty good. Our bugs are 0, but everything else is less than ideal. However, we are going to go ahead and do our best. Mostly negative reviews. Damn, you hate to see it. 3.7 stars, presumably out of 10. Although, I guess 3.7 stars out of 5 would also not be a great score. But we are going ahead and making some money. We are having a great time. I hope that y'all are having a wonderful week so far. This is going to be a busy and silly week for me, which is the reason why this might be the only video that I make, although it is my intention for this to not be the only one that I make. I know myself, and I know that there are some plans in the works for this week that would probably prevent me from doing this. That would probably prevent me from making another video, even though I would really like to make another one. Your engine, you need it to upgrade it. Yeah, I hope that you guys have some exciting plans for Thanksgiving, if that is a thing that you guys celebrate. If not, I hope that you have some wonderful plans for the week anyway. We are probably just gonna play this game for another few minutes, but I definitely wanted something out here. I wanted something simple, so that way people could hear what was going on, and I could chat with some people, and I could create some simple content, you know? Let's see, let's create a new game and apply everything we've learned. Alright, so we're going to create a new game. Let's see. We are going to name this one Bob Esponja. Let's call it genre. Let's go with the action genre. The topic will be gods this time, and the platform will be PC. Let's see. We are going to go ahead and now we're going to go to design. Let's see. We are going to go ahead and do more story stuff. We're going to focus more in gameplay, but we're not going to exclude graphics completely. We are going to focus more on mechanics, and we are going to make this a little bit of a hardcore game. And then we will go ahead and go on over to draft. Let's see. So if we make it cheaper, then we have higher ratings. I guess we'll go ahead and make it this price, and we'll see how that works. In the meantime, you can see that our income has been steadily increasing. Let's see how this goes. I am curious as to how the rating is going to do in this one. Results. Okay. Score. Hey, everything was pretty good. Yeah. Mostly positive reviews. Yeah, we did it, homies. Let's go. That's so exciting. This is actually a lot more fun than I anticipated it being. It's definitely interesting. I also wasn't as fully present as I would have liked to have been when I was reading some of the mechanics, but I know enough about how these games work to be able to piece together some stuff through intuition. But now we are going to go ahead, let's see, you need to go through a series of average games, and that's totally fine. That is a healthy attitude to have. I really like that, especially because there are definitely industries and also people in the video game industry that do not have this attitude. So I really appreciate that there is someone who is being like, hey, sometimes you gotta create some small stuff to be able to get the cool, bigger stuff that you really want to do. So I think that that is really exciting. I think that's a really nice attitude. Right now, we are currently making almost $60 a second. So we are going to go ahead and invest some of this engine upgrades with each upgrade, and to have the game in mind, let's see, you'll be able to research new technologies. Heck yeah. We are going to go ahead and make everything that we can max right now. And let's see, max tech level. I will be going ahead and grabbing these extra things. And I suppose in a little bit we will try to develop a new game. But first, let's analyze. Let's go ahead and do this so that way we can get everything we really need to get and make the next game an even better one, especially now that we have a fully maxed out engine relative to our tech level. This also gives us a little bit of time to get some income and figure out things that are better. Action and God's a good combination. Yeah, that's a good one. Cool. So let's see. You discovered 4 new design settings. Hell yeah. That is extremely cool. Now let's go and see what's going on with research. Ideas can be gained through game analysis. Extra ideas, but only the more actively you research. Yeah, that is very cool. Let's see. Marketing. I really like the trend research. That's going to take a little bit, but I think it's going to be worth it in the end, and it's going to give us the necessary time. Task by 2, and you'll earn rewards. Heck yeah, very cool. Remember, every mission isn't just a task. I really like that. I think that's a good mechanic. Let's see what's going on over here. You need to invest in employees. There's also motivation. This seems like a game that I actually might just continue playing after I don't have the resource to do this. Results, track trends to reach a wide audience. Cool. Games get hurry before. Alright, cool. So our next game will be a puzzle game, I suppose. Let's go ahead and make a puzzle. Let's let the topic be. I think time travel would probably be a good one. And PC is the only thing that we could do right now. Design 4 puzzle games. You really want a focus on gameplay, and you also want a focus on stories. Let's go and make atmosphere a little bit the focus, and we'll make this a little bit more of a hardcore game. And then we will go and design, let's see what this is. Okay, 6, let's see. Yeah. We'll go ahead and make it so that this is how it works. Game name, A Tale of Time. Oh yeah. And now we'll go to draft and start developments. And I think this will be the last thing that we do in this particular video. But I actually might keep playing this just by myself. I think that this is a really cool game. I've enjoyed this so much more than I thought I was going to. I'm waiting to see how good this game is. Oh no, we have bugs in this game. It seems like our tech level is not high enough for us to really effectively deal with the problems of a game like this. Let's go ahead and see if we can fix bugs and reduce them just a little bit. I feel like that would probably make it a lot better. Results, yeah. Let's go ahead and publish. And unfortunately, it seemed our present, yep, damn. You hate to see it. I knew that that was going to be negative. Although, it's mixed reviews, so I think that's really good rather than bad reviews. I was worried. And I have a theory that if I keep experimenting with this game, I will find that like tech level things and like your computer is linked to bugs. I feel like that just sort of logically makes sense. And this game involves a lot more thinking than I thought it was going to be. So I just think that this is such an unexpected gem. I was searching for a video, I was searching for a game to play for this video, and I came across this and I decided to give it a try just out of curiosity. I did not expect this to be a real gem, but we are going to go ahead and end this video here. I really like this. This is one of the more fun games that I've stumbled across while making a video like this. So I'm very excited to hear your thoughts, to hear your Thanksgiving plans, and I can't wait to talk with you guys in the future. Bye-bye, everyone!